Welcome guys. Today our video is go through project of a web scraping. Okay, so it will be just a live weighted web scraper in Java where we will be scraping the static website. Okay, uh, but you need to understand that we have two type of web scraping and two type of web pages. Okay, one is static web scraping, one is dynamic web scraping. In static, we have static website like we have just css html. Okay, but in dynamic we have javascript included, which dynamically changing our website contents. Okay, so our first approach is to scrape a static website, and this will be our video part one. Okay, in our video part two we will be creating a dynamic website. Okay, so you need to understand one thing, that I am completely new to YouTube, but I have 4+ years of experience in development, like in web apps development, scraping, data science, AI, agentic workflows, and I have also a successful freelancer, alhamdulillah. I'm just sharing my knowledge with you, that how we can utilize ChatGPT and do some task if you are unknown to a programming language or to a specific task, and how you can utilize ChatGPT. Look, if something come to your mind, that you are 4+ years of experience developer and you are using ChatGPT. Look, I'm using ChatGPT because I know how to utilize libraries. I know how to use Java, how to use classes and objects and everything. So it is not a big deal for me. It is just a memorandum for me, that I look at the code and I understand. Yes, yes, I need this library, this library, this library, and it's easy for me. Okay, so now here we have to create a project. Okay, new project. In this project will be in Maven. Okay, Maven, and I will just name it scraper. Okay, so it will be a scraper. Yeah, it just give it a static. um, okay, so it's simple. You go to scraper, and yes, I have to select the location where I want my code to. Well, I am also a teacher, lecturer, in a university where I teach Java to the students. Okay, so guys, okay. So now create this, and I hope this is this window, and if it's working, that will be good. Yeah, I need this file. Okay, this is really important file. Okay, exclude folder. Okay, load main project. Okay, and load main project. Just wait for a second. What it's doing is, maybe it's okay. So yeah, this is just boilerplate. Okay, whenever you are creating a project, when you create a project, so it's just to create some boiler code for you. You can also do it your own. I just need main file. It's okay for me. What you need is go to pom.xml, and you need some dependencies. Okay, just copy, and I will give you this dependency in the description. Okay, so press this, and one thing you need to do is right click, and yes, this. Okay, and what we can do here is columns. Okay, need to do is control. Yes, you can see here it is downloading something for. Okay, so yeah, now go back to here, and okay, this is the package. It's okay. We will if you are interested in Java course, I will share the real time experience with you, that how you can create packages and how you can integrate your Java with database, grab some data from the website, and then put that data in a website, okay, or put that data in some other sources like Excel sheet or Google sheet, etc. Okay. So no, I'm going to have no, I will include some libraries. Okay, so my first library is import this thing. Okay, so what is this? I will explain this in a second. Okay, and then you have to include four more libraries. Okay, so this is the four more libraries. Okay, so why I need this libraries? Look, this library is WebDriver manager. Whenever you are doing scraping using Selenium, so you required a web driver. Okay, so this web driver resolve a lot of issue. You don't have to go to the Chrome drivers manager, and then you need to download a specific driver. So this driver manager just resolve that issue. Okay, you don't need to worry about a specific driver version. You just use this web driver manager and automatically do the stuff for you. Okay, and then what we have is we Selenium. Okay, Selenium is library. Okay, uh, and for which it will automate our site. Okay, and this is WebDriver. Okay, we will create an object of this WebDriver. This is web element. Okay, we have different elements like h1 tags and div tags and body tags and a lot of tags, and those tags are called elements. Okay, and this is Chrome driver. We are saying that yes, this driver manager you will utilizing this Chrome driver. Okay, and this Chrome options, a lot of option are available here. And no, what we can do is import util that list. We need also this library. Okay, do you know list? What is list? And what is the difference between array and a list, and which will be more or memory utilized, and is this list is uh, homogeneous or heterogeneous? Okay, so this is a short questions for you. It will test your knowledge, okay, about programming and data structure and algorithms. Okay, so yeah, now we are setting up our range. I hope this give me some errors. Okay, then we will fix the errors. Now I need what? I need to call the web driver manager, web driver, and this is my manager. And in manager we have Chrome driver. Okay, dot setup. We are doing is setting our web driver. Okay, to comment for you. No needs. What you need is to run the Chrome and headless option. Okay. Well, this headless options is like used for multiple purposes, like to track like sometimes your website have bot. Okay, so which can restrict your scrapping. Okay, so sometimes this headless help you. Okay, and it is completely optional. It depends on you. Okay, so run Chrome, and basically I am just reading the documentation, and from the documentation I am writing the code. So that's why it will take a few time. And then it is our Chrome and Chrome options. Okay, Chrome's options, Chrome options. Okay, so this is options. What we have created, we are using Chrome option class, and we have an object of option, Chrome option class, which is option, and then we have an instance of Chrome options class. Okay, so this is completely using oops concept. Okay, here then what we can do is options we have add arguments. Okay, add arguments, and arguments we have, what we have is dash dash headless argument, driver. I will explain you this why I'm using these things. Okay, so uh, can just okay. Well, we are using this for formation to resolve formation issues. Okay, and you just need to know at this point that it resolve permission issues. Okay, and the another one is okay, and this thing help us in whenever our scraping exceed from the our memory limit, so our program crashed. Okay, so what this option do is to resolve this issue for us. Okay, it restrict the memory uh, um, exceeding. Okay, for Chrome you need to understand this. Okay, and then what we have is okay. So what is our code here? We can okay. Sorry, this is okay. After this we have WebDriver again, our class, and then we have driver object. Okay, driver object, and in driver object we have new Chrome driver Chrome driver. Okay, and then we have our exception. For exception we have so driver dot get. We have some exceptions. Okay, so for exception must be catch an error. Okay, and then we have a parenthesis, and in parenthesis we have e dot print. Okay, what is in our okay, and then finally, if we, why we use finally? Do you know? If a condition satisfied or dissatisfied, this will be always executed. Okay, so this will this will close our this will close our browser. Okay, so okay, so here, yes, this is the how we work, and this is some okay. One thing you need to know that we are scraping a website. Okay, so where is the website? This is the website. Okay, we will be scraping this website. Okay, so what you need to do is copy this. Okay, and what we have is let me do something. Just yes. Okay, copy this code, and here you see this one, get, and get past this. Okay, and what you need is look, one thing you need to do whenever we are doing scraping with Selenium, you need to give it some time to iterate each element. So for iterating each element it requires some time, and as you know that Java is multi-threaded or asynchronous threaded, so we need to give it some thread which is 3000 okay milliseconds. Now it's time for us to check is our coding is working or not. Okay, so let's run this, and I will just take my saying That I don't know. It's okay. It's just a warning. Okay, you don't have to worry about this. You know that what it is. Why still okay? Okay. You see here. This is thing. Okay, it is running automatically. Okay, it is running automatically. Okay, and it's closed. Why? Okay, matching the. Okay. Now what we need to do is scrap some specific content from this. Okay, I will have to just give me a second. Okay. So will I want to see how many lists are. I'm showing this in the list, and let's run this again and let's see, is it printing or giving us the list from the codes. Okay, the page will take a second. Okay, okay, it's working. Okay, it's automatically running. I'm not running it. Okay, just minimize this and let's see. Okay, and what it's giving me, nothing. Why? Let's see. Okay, so we have okay, so what is here? Okay, we get this URL. Okay, so our board open this URL, then it waits for the 3000 millisecond. Okay, and then it search for the codes. Okay, and then what we do is we have to because it's in a list, so list is like a collection. Okay, so for collection we have to iterate over. Okay, so code, and then we have again codes. Codes is what? Code is our variable. Okay, and this is basically I'm using the advanced form of Java. Okay, so now we have string. Okay. In string we have text. We will see that what is in our code. Find element by name. Okay, and then we have text. Okay, and in text we have dot get text. Okay, okay, what is the error? I don't, I'm not getting that. Then we have string author. Element. By dot class name. And what is the class name? By dot. Okay, so we do some errors, and then by dot class name dot what we have is author dot get. What else we have shout, and this is basically shout is just a shortcut for system dot out dot println. Okay, and so this is the code. Okay, and then what we need is okay, we have to print the author. s- some break lines. Okay, it will basically it will separate our first code, then the author name, and then it will draw a line, and then again the next code and their author name. So yeah. I hope you get my point. You will see the result. Okay, just give me a second. While running this, I will take the. Okay, so yeah, this is running. Okay. Hmm. Did you see? Let's now see the that is it. It's like our first code is the world as we have created. It is a process of our thinking. Okay, it cannot be changed without changing our thinking. So yes, I am telling you that kindly change your thinking. AI is not taking your jobs. Utilize AI to enhance your jobs. Okay, so yeah, this is the code, and this is the Albert Einstein. Well, now let's see the another one. Okay, it is our choice, Harry, that you show that we truly are for then or I will. Okay, so this is again a quote, and this is J.K. Rowling, and no our show our result. Okay, great. It is okay. So one thing more. If it has some next button, okay, we can also do the next. Okay, let me show you that how we can do the next page. Like, see, it will click the next, and it will show. It will also scrap this from. Okay. Okay. So for doing this, okay, we have to do one thing. We have to change our code a little bit. We have to tweak our code. Okay, so let's see. Just you okay, try and try. We have this, and then we have while true. Okay, so this code. Okay, so in this code we have to end this code in okay this code. Okay, and we have to do this while. While true, we have this thing, and then what? Okay, while true, while true, while true. I'm just analyzing the code that. Okay, yes. So this, we have a lot of parentheses, so I'm getting confused by that. How this thing, like it is very common. Okay, to be confused. Okay, so after this we have this, then we have this, then we have this. Okay, you have to try this. Okay, so yeah, just this and paste this. Okay, here if this is our while, and while after this press this. Okay, no such element. Well, it doesn't know what is no such element, but it's okay. And then try catch. Okay, and then we have accept. Okay, why this is no such element is not working? Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. See. It's automatically navigating to the next page. Okay, it will then click again, and again, and it will scrape the whole website. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, wow, it's good, it's working, and you can see it's running until unless it's reached to its end. Okay, like there is no next. Okay, no, let it scrap everything, then we will see. Okay, you see, I automate the whole website of the codes, what is the name, codes that to scrap. Basically this website is made for scraping testing. Okay, you see, whenever you are using Selenium, so in Selenium official documentation, like let me show you Selenium. It has its own ID. Look, this is in Java. You can also do this in Python. You can also do this in C Sharp, Ruby, JavaScript. Okay, we can also do it with JavaScript. Okay, you can also do it in Kotlin, but I mostly use Java.